Welcome students. How are you? Hope you are well and healthy in your home. So today we are going to learn one more chapter of social studies of class 5, which is Land of Hot Sands. Okay. So in this chapter we will learn regarding Saudi Arabia. Okay. Its location and climate, relief of the land, people and lifestyle, and economy of the land. So let's start. Saudi Arabia is a large country which is situated in the Arabian Peninsula. So you know what does the word peninsula means? Peninsula means a land area which is surrounded by water on three sides. Okay, so Saudi Arabia is situated in the Arabian Peninsula and it is the largest peninsula in the world. So students, remember, Arabian Peninsula is the largest peninsula in the world. Okay. It lies between the Red Sea on the west and the Persian Gulf on the east. Its capital is Riyadh. It is also the biggest country in the Middle East. Other countries of this region include Iran, Iraq, Yemen, Syria, United Arab Emirates, Israel, Jordan, Palestine, Turkey, Oman, Kuwait, etc. Okay. So these are some of the countries which are present in this region. Okay. Now about its location, where it is located. So Saudi Arabia is located between latitude 16 degree and 33 degree north and longitudes 34 and 56 degree east. The Tropic of Cancer, which is present at 23.5 degree north, passes through the center of Saudi Arabia. And it is bordered by Jordan and Iraq on the north and northeast, Kuwait, Qatar, Bahrain and United Arab Emirates border the east, Oman in the southeast and Yemen in the south. The Red Sea lies to its west and the Persian Gulf lies to its east. Okay, so this is the location. Now terrain. So Saudi Arabia is a high rocky plateau covered by a vast desert. The desert regions have small hills of sand which are called sand dunes. Okay, so whenever strong wind and dust storm blow, this dry sand shifted from one place to another. 80% of the country is located in the Arabian Peninsula, so it has a long coastline. Okay, now mountains can be found in the southwestern part of the country. The desert in the southern Saudi Arabia is called Rub al-Khali and the desert in the northern part is known as An-Nafur. Okay. Now regarding climate. So as we know now that it is basically a desert area, right? Most of the part is desert. So Saudi Arabia has a hot and dry climate with a very little rainfall. In fact, it is regarded as one of the hottest country of the world. Okay, and most of the country is a desert with no lakes or rivers. Here the day temperature is very high and at night the temperature drops sharply. Why it is so? Because during the daytime the sun heats very fast and this means that daytime temperature increases rapidly. And during the night what happens, the sand cools down relatively very fast and that is why the night temperature decreases quickly. Okay, so due to this sandy terrain of the country, they experience a sharp change in the daily average temperature. So the average summer temperature is around 45 degrees Celsius, but it can get as high as 54 degrees Celsius. And in winters the temperature drops down to 0 degrees Celsius. So this means that in summer the people there experiences a very high temperature and during winter they experience very low temperature. Okay. Now sandstorm can be seen frequently in desert, means most often you can see sandstorm. Okay. So now we will read about the plant life. So as we know that it's basically a desert area, right? Most of the part is desert. So very few plants can grow in this desert climate. So the plant life in Saudi Arabia consists mainly of shrubs and small herbs which require very little water. Okay, and such plants have long roots. so that they can go deep inside into the soil for water. Okay, and their stems are also soft and fleshy because this helps them to store water. Okay, and their leaves are just like thorns because it prevents loss of water. Okay, so this type of plant can be seen in Saudi Arabia. Okay, at some places in the desert, underground water rises to the surface, forming a fertile area which is called oasis. Date plums and some crops such as wheat and barley are grown here. Okay, near the oasis. Now, not more than 2% of Saudi Arabia's land can be used for agriculture. Why it is so? Because of the inadequate rainfall in this region. Oh, the climate of this region is not favorable for agriculture. Okay, so now regarding animal life. So the animal life in Saudi Arabia includes wolves, hyenas, baboons, sand rat, etc. Birds includes vultures, hawks, eagles and falcons. Okay, and in desert area we can see jackals and Arabian horses, and in the mountainous highland we can find wolves and hyenas. Okay, now several species of poisonous snakes are found in the desert along with numerous types of lizard. A wide variety of marine life which consists of hawksbill, turtle, dolphin and crabs are found in the Persian Gulf. So these are the animals which we can see in Saudi Arabia. Okay, so in this video we have learned regarding few topics of this chapter, right? So the rest part of this chapter will be covered in the next video. Okay, so I hope this video will help you to understand this 5 topics. Okay, and for the rest part please go through the next video. Okay, thank you.